happy Tuesday. Welcome back to another vlog. I just got ready for the gym this morning, threw on this workout set from Free People Movement. I'm gonna do a Stairmaster workout for about 20 minutes and then mat Pilates workout. So gonna get that in this morning. I've got a pretty busy day today work-wise. Lots of editing to take care of because I head out of town on Thursday. I'm going to DC. My boyfriend lives out there, so I'm very excited because I've never been there, but I've heard such good things about DC. So I'll definitely do a different vlog while I'm out there, but I wanted to vlog it today and tomorrow as I just get prepped and packed, plan my outfits, all that kind of stuff. I'm just really looking forward to fall weather and just having a little bit of a fall vibe for a sec. So that will be super fun. And tonight it's Dancing with the Stars. I look forward to Tuesdays now every single week because I love Dancing with the Stars. So I can't wait for that tonight. But until then, gonna get in my workout, get some work done today. I think I have a couple of errands that I would like to run a little bit later, but first priority, workout, then work. Sunday. Today I decided that I'm finally gonna get myself an Oura ring. I've been going back and forth about this for so long. Pretty much all of my friends have one and they absolutely love it. I've just been an Apple Watch user for so long and I love my Apple Watch, especially for tracking my workouts, my step count, all that kind of stuff. But I've been wanting an Oura ring for the fact that I can track my sleep and also stress levels, which I think is huge, and it just reads your body a lot better than obviously an Apple Watch does. And I was kind of hesitant at first because I thought, you know what, with all those analytics, it might stress me out a little bit too much or be something that I start to obsess over. Like if I were to wake up in the morning and see a poor sleep score, I think I would let that get to my head. But just using it in the right way, I know that it'll be such a good tool for me and something that if I see like a bad sleep score, I'll be like, okay, I need to get to bed a lot earlier, or I should not drink caffeine so late in the afternoon. Or seeing that my stress levels are pretty high throughout the day, I shouldn't have as much caffeine in the morning or caffeine at all. So I think it'll really give me good insight into healthier choices to make within my routine and habits to implement. So we're gonna get one and I'm really excited because I'm finally gonna retire the Apple Watch. As much as I love it, it's just something that I don't like having on my wrist every single day, but I do like tracking like my step count, workouts, all of that. But the one thing about the Oura ring that I'm kind of bummed about is it's not good at tracking workouts and stuff, but it's okay. So the main thing, like I said, is I just want to be able to track my sleep and really hone in on my night routine because that's something that I really do fall short of within my wellness routine is sleep and just a proper, very intentional nighttime routine. And that's like the backbone for everything else because without good sleep, you can't have a good productive morning. You feel a little off, you feel the brain fog. So just really honing in and prioritizing quality sleep, lowering stress levels, all that kind of stuff. So I'm at Costco. They sell Oura rings here and I was here a couple weeks ago and saw them and tried them on so I know like what size I am and stuff. But I had no idea that they sold them at Costco until just a couple weeks ago. For the sizing, I'm gonna go with a size 8. Also, this is nice because I can wear it either on my pointer finger or my ring finger. And definitely gonna do the gold color because I wear a lot of gold jewelry. Here she is in all her glory. We're gonna do a little unboxing. I cannot wait to get this set up tonight. I think it's gonna take at least like 3 or 4 days to get calibrated to like my body and everything until I'll actually be able to see results. So I'll definitely give like an update in a future vlog, but here she is. Trying to decide what finger I want it on. I think pointer finger, but I also would like the ring finger. It's definitely a little bit too big on this finger. I don't know, what do we like? Maybe this one. Like, I think pointer might just be best. It's way too big, I feel like, on my ring finger, but it was fitting my ring finger when I tried it on like last week or so. But that's probably because my fingers were swollen. Even though my fingers are swollen like 90% of the time, so that's okay. But there she is, so cute. I'm so excited to get it all set up. It was a bold move going to Target with no list, because when I do that, I just end up wandering the aisles. But I did end up getting everything and nothing more that was on the list that I had in my head. So I just restocked a few things like my mouthwash. And then this is honestly what inspired the trip to Target in the first place. I saw a TikTok of this girl talking about her favorite body care and the different things that smell so good that she uses. And one of them was this deodorant. This is the Cremo Palo Santo deodorant, and it has like a very kind of like Le Labo type of scent to it, and I really, really like it. This is actually a men's deodorant, which I really like because I do find that they're a lot stronger, and I needed a new one, so got that. And then a restock of the Tree Hut body scrubs. These are such good body scrubs. They all smell so nice, and I've never tried this Santal Haze scent, so wanted to get it because, again, it just smells like so luxe. It honestly has that hotel type of scent to it. And then last thing, I just got some nail polish because I need to paint my toenails. And I thought this was a really pretty like pinky mauve for fall. But now that we're back from the fun errands this afternoon, it's time to dive back into work. I need to wrap up a campaign that I've been working on, send that over by the end of the day. My Instagram reel that I was working on earlier, post that, my Instagram stories, and then finalize some things for the vlog that goes live tomorrow. So just rewatch the video, make any smaller edits, and then the thumbnail and description box. So probably like an hour or two more of work stuff, and then I'll make some dinner, take Frankie on a little walk, and then watch Dancing with the Stars, which I'm so pumped about. 6:47 right now. I just finished everything for work that I wanted to get done today, which feels really good. I'm just minimizing all of these windows and closing tabs. I'm the worst when it comes to keeping tabs open. I'll have like hundreds of tabs, not actually, but like 20 tabs open. And that's honestly how my brain works. Like I always have 20 tabs going, but it definitely looks very cluttered. It makes for a little bit of a chaotic looking window. Feel really good about where things are at right now work-wise, because October has been an insanely busy month just following September, which September was super busy, and I'm feeling very grateful because I really do love to be busy. And it's funny because I would think like picking up my vlog camera every single day for honestly the last like 2.5 weeks would make me feel a little bit burnt out and just kind of overwhelmed trying to think of different ways to like switch up the vlogs or make them feel creative and just a little different from one another, as I do a lot of the same things like day after day. And I'm filming my videos but also editing them too, so I don't want to feel repetitive by always showing myself editing, but like that's the reality of my days because I have to edit my content obviously with the different brands that I'm working with and stuff. But I think I've just really taken a lot of the pressure off, and I've just given myself grace with the fact that I want to share my real life and what goes on and not feel like I need to make a vlog interesting by going out and doing a bunch of things, but I can give my creative energy by how I edit the videos, and that's how I can switch up the content a little bit. I just feel recharged and also motivated to pick up the camera every single day because, like I said, I just took off the pressure of how people would like perceive my videos, or again, finding the need to make them so interesting and different from one another. Like at the end of the day, I love watching people's vlogs that make me feel connected to them and make it feel like I'm watching a real person, you know, and not some sort of crazy movie. Like I do enjoy watching that kind of stuff once in a while, but it is fun to just feel like you're on FaceTime with another creator or just see their day-to-day life and not feel like it's some sort of crazy out there, always traveling, always doing something fun and exciting, because sometimes that's just not the reality of my life, obviously. So I'm very grateful, honestly, and with the fact that I've worked alongside so many amazing brands within these last couple months. Like I was going through on the call with my manager today, just like this last month and where things are at and how things are going for the remainder of the month. And I'm just like, wow, the fact that I've worked alongside, shocker, my camera battery died on me. I swear it always says that when I'm in the middle of some like deep, passionate talk. But going back to what I was saying, I just feel very grateful for the brands that I've been able to work with, because I am very particular with the different brands that I take on and how I integrate them into my content. I'm just not taking a brand deal for the paycheck because I want to show you guys products that I use on a daily basis and brands that I really love and really align with. All that to say, we're gonna close up work for the night. I'm gonna make myself some dinner. Don't have the most exciting dinner tonight, but it's at the point where I'm just trying to get through the fresh stuff in my fridge so I can clear it out before heading out of town. I told you guys dinner tonight was not gonna be all that exciting. I just wanted to use up some of the ground beef that I had. And sweet potatoes, I just threw together a ground beef sweet potato bowl with some romaine lettuce, which I never typically add, but I just wanted to use up some greens that I had. Cottage cheese, avocado, ground beef, and sweet potatoes, of course, and then some pickled onions on top. And you cannot forget a little drizzle of the spicy hot honey. So good. I'm gonna start packing my outfits for DC, so I just wrote down in my notes app the different days that I'll be there and the things that we plan on doing / reservations that we have, and thinking of different outfits that I want to bring for those. So looking at it, it's definitely not going to take me 2 hours to pack. That was a little dramatic. Maybe an hour or like less than an hour. So we've got Thursday, obviously I get there, airport outfit, a chill walking around type of outfit. Friday, I think we're doing DC all day and then going out to dinner down there. Saturday, an outfit for Bear Chase, which is like a brewery, and then a chill outfit. And then on Sunday, we're going to a DJ set, so I need to bring an outfit for that. I'm like, I have no idea what to wear. I've been to like DJ sets before, obviously like at Coachella, and just one-off sets kind of here and there, which are super fun. But this is one of my boyfriend's favorite DJs, so that'll be really fun. But yeah, we got these tickets through SeatGeek. You guys know I love SeatGeek. I've talked about them plenty of times before in my videos. I wanted to thank them for sponsoring today's vlog. They're the #1 trusted ticket selling app with over 35 million downloads. They're my go-to when I'm searching for concert tickets, sporting events, or festivals, because they have over 70,000 events on SeatGeek, and you can find last-minute tickets, or if you're like visiting a friend and going to like a new city or something, you can figure out something to do on the weekend by easily going on SeatGeek and seeing like what's in your area. I know Tate McRae's on tour right now, Lorde is on tour, Billie Eilish. There's so many incredible artists on tour right now. I think it's fun to just do something spur of the moment or something fun with your friends, taking the plans out of the group chat. I also love SeatGeek because all their tickets are backed by their buyer guarantee. All their tickets are rated from 1 through 10. So obviously 1 is on the lower end of the scale. 10 is a better ticket for a better deal. So definitely recommend looking at that when you are shopping for tickets. And green means good, red means bad. So I just feel very trusted when shopping with SeatGeek. I'll leave a link down below for you guys to download SeatGeek today and check out using the code Lauren10. That will get you 10% off your purchase. So again, check out the description box and use the code Lauren10. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that this weekend. I think it will be so fun. But yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna wear for that, so we'll figure that out. In typical Lauren fashion, I did overpack. I'm bringing like 4 different pairs of jeans, 4 different jackets. I'm only there for 4 days. Like there's no reason for me to be bringing those other pieces, but I don't know. I feel like my outfit ideas always change when I get somewhere, and I'd rather come overly prepared than not prepared enough. That's always my little motto. And I also did end up finding my outfit that I want to wear on Sunday, so we got that good to go. But unfortunately, it is pretty chilly there. I was on FaceTime with my boyfriend while I was packing because I wanted some sort of idea of what I should bring, and I had on like loose shorts and a jacket and like tall boots, and he's like, you will be freezing in that. You cannot bring shorts or skirts. And I'm like, but also little does he know, when I was a freshman in college, we were going out in the winter, like the dead of winter, with little mini skirts on and bodysuits. I don't know how I survived that, like living in Minnesota, but I feel like I can handle my cold, so I did end up packing a couple skirts and shorts just in case. I just took an everything shower, which is always the best feeling. And the night before heading on a trip, I'll do face mask, a hair mask, self tan, shave my legs, like the whole 9 yards. This This is the hair mask that I like to use, and I just keep it in my hair for like 5 minutes, and I'll usually just leave it in while I'm shaving my legs. But it's Olaplex Rich Hydration Mask. This is such a good hair mask, and I just love all of the Olaplex products. So I just use this in my hair and then rinse it out after a couple of minutes. Ever since I got my hair colored last week and how soft it felt after, it was literally like silky smooth. I've been very particular with making sure that I give my hair lots of proper TLC after washing it, and just like making sure I'm doing my hair oil and my leave-in conditioner and just using some extra products and stuff. So I did my typical hair oil, leave-in conditioner, and then also I just used this Eva NYC 10-in-1 split end mender. I don't really know, I'm just like, I'm trying to give my hair all the extra love because it was so soft after getting it done. And I'm like, I want it to feel like that every single time because what did she do? Like, it was so good. But now I'm gonna do a face mask. Oh, also this is a self tanner that I use. It's just the Cocoa and Eve Sunny Honey shade. I really like it. I'm not like super ride or die about like one certain brand or whatever when it comes to self tan. I kind of just use whatever, but I really do like this one. And then as for face mask, I'm just gonna put on the Cuddly The Energetic C+ face mask. I actually think this might be my last use out of this. Really squeezing the ends here. Also, I just leave this face mask on for like 3 to 5 minutes. I love a quick, short, and effective little face mask. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I'm gonna do for my self-care routine. And then tomorrow morning, I'm gonna wash off my self-tan because I'm just gonna sleep in it overnight. This is obviously my self-tan uniform, just like a full black pajama set. But I have to be up so early tomorrow. I think I'm gonna get up at 5:45, or not 5:45, 4:45. My flight takes off at 9:30 tomorrow. So I wanna get a few things done before I head out to the airport. But I'm gonna wrap up this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love y'all so much, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye guys.